welcome back to another bass lesson. This one is Depression's Grip, Softly Slipping. So it starts off with the guitar riff and the bass is going boom. So that is just the open E. Boom, 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 and then up down on the E. Boom, boom, and then it ends on, which is the 9th fret of the G string. Then it goes into the verse riff, which is so that is open E, and then on the A string it's 5, 7, 8, 7, 5, and then back to the open E, and then second time around it's 5, 7, 8, 7, just stays on the 7, a little bit of a slide down. Does that twice, and then the second one is open A, and then on the D string 5, 5, 7, 8, 7, 5, and then 5, 7, 8, 7, a little bit of a slide. So same pattern, just drop down a string, and then that does that once, and then back to the first one. And then to transition into the chorus, we got, so that is 8, 5, 7, 3, 5, 2. And then goes into the chorus. So that starts off with open E, and then 2, 1 on the A, let it ring, and then open A again. On the A strings, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then 1 on the E. So that happens twice, then same pattern, but it just drops down a string, so open A. And then 2, 1 on the D. Then open A again, then 2, 1, 2, 1 on the D, and then 1 on the A. Back to the 1 on the E string. And then a little transition out of that is so that's 3, 2 on the A, 3, 2, then 5, 3, 5, 7, and then back into the. So it does that a few times, and then goes to the verse. Sorry, so not the verse. Goes to the bridge, and in the bridge, the first time around, the guitar just strums. But the bass goes. So the bass goes like this. So that is a 5th fret on the A string, and then 7th fret on the D, 7th on the G, and then just between the D and the G on the 7th. And then it goes to 7th on the A, and then that is string it's 9 and then 9 on the G, then 7 on then 9 on the D, and then 7 on the D, and it ends on the 9th of the D. And then we go to the 8th fret for A string on the 8th, and that is 10 on the D and G string, and then back to what we did before on the 7th. So I'll go do that a bit slower and we'll go through that. So it starts off on the 5th fret of the A string. And then so that just, it only does that section once, and then it goes to so that starts off with 5th on the A string, 7 8 5 7 8 5 7 8 7, yeah. Does that twice, then it goes to the 7th on the A, 7 9 10 9. Slides up a fret to the 8th, 8 10 11 10. Back to the 7. So it just does that whole section once, which is and then it's the same pattern, but the strumming just changes. I think it does that twice, and then it goes back into the verse, then the chorus goes double the length, and then we're done. So that was Depression Script, Softly Slipping. Next song is